Are you ready to soar to new heights? Start your journey at Catawba Valley Community College's Ready, Set, Soar open house on Monday, March 31st at 5:30 p.m.
Good evening. This is the WHKY News for Wednesday, March 26th. I'm Ralph Mangum. You can watch the WHKY News on over-the-air TV every weekday on channel 14.2, or if you prefer, you can watch us online at WHKY.com and on our YouTube channel. In today's top stories, WHKY's Arianna Mack has the details on a traffic fatality in Newton.
A man was killed in a crash involving a motorcycle in Catawba County. The deceased is 20-year-old Brent Lee Edmondson of Newton. On Tuesday at approximately 11:55 a.m., officers with the Newton Police Department responded to a reported motor vehicle crash involving a motorcycle at the intersection of NC Highway 16 and East 20th Street in Newton. A preliminary investigation of the crash revealed that Brent Lee Edmondson was traveling north on NC Highway 16 on a 2024 Kawasaki motorcycle and entered the intersection at East 20th Street and North NC Highway 16 when he collided with the 2001 Honda CRV, which was traveling west on South McLean Creek Road. The driver of the Honda CRV, a Claremont woman, was transported by Catawba County EMS to Catawba Valley Medical Center with life-threatening injuries. The passenger in the Honda CRV, a Conover woman, was also transported to Catawba Valley Medical Center with non-life-threatening injuries. Edmondson, the driver of the Kawasaki, was ejected from the motorcycle and was found to be deceased upon arrival of Newton Police, Newton Fire, and Catawba County EMS. This is an ongoing investigation, and anyone that may have witnessed or has any additional information about this incident is asked to contact Sergeant Jennifer Butler with the Newton Police Department at 828-465-7430. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY.
Thank you, Arianna, and certainly our condolences to Mr. Edmondson's family and loved ones. WHKY's Rob Eastwood has the details on a Longview arrest involving 2 felony firearms charges.
The suspect is charged in connection to an incident that occurred early this month in Longview. The suspect allegedly fired shots that struck a residence and multiple vehicles. He was brought to the Catawba County Detention Facility here in Newton following his arrest. 20-year-old Daniel Perez Jr. of CMB Farm Road in Conover was arrested Tuesday by Longview police. He's charged with felony counts of discharging a weapon into occupied property and possession of a machine gun. On March 3rd at approximately 11 p.m., Catawba County Communications received a call regarding a shooting in the area of 217 22nd Street Southwest. Longview police responded and discovered that several vehicles and an apartment had been struck by gunfire. No injuries occurred. However, a round did strike the apartment within feet of where a bystander was sleeping. Perez was taken into custody Tuesday at the Longview Police Department. He was brought here to the Catawba County Detention Facility and initially jailed without bond. His bond has since been set at $75,000. He remained in custody as of the time I filed this report. He was awaiting a Wednesday district court date. The investigation is continuing and authorities say more charges are expected. Reporting from Newton for WHKY News, I'm Rob Eastwood.
Thanks, Rob. The drive-thru at Morganton City Hall is temporarily closed until further notice due to maintenance and repairs. City officials hope to reopen the drive-thru toward the end of the week. Citizens are encouraged to utilize the online payment portal or the drop-off box. Citizens can also come into City Hall to make payments. The public is invited to a ribbon-cutting ceremony to celebrate the opening of the new Alexander County Emergency Services Training Facility. That's on Monday, March 31st at 4 p.m. at the facility, 175 Fairgrounds Road in Taylorsville. The Alexander County Fire Marshal's Office spearheaded the project after receiving approval from the Alexander County Board of Commissioners. The cost of the new training facility is approximately $110,000 using funds recouped from FEMA. Read more at WHKY.com. Yesterday, North Carolina Attorney General Jeff Jackson recommended that North Carolinians delete their 23andMe accounts and private health information from the DNA testing firm as soon as possible. 23andMe filed for bankruptcy over the weekend, and because its future is uncertain, North Carolinians' private genetic data could be at risk. Additionally, North Carolina has been investigating 23andMe for about a year following news of the company's data breach in October 2023. The investigation focuses on concerns that the company may not have done enough to safeguard people's personal information, including health and genetic data. Again, you can read much more at WHKY.com. In today's crime report, arrest for sexual exploitation of a minor and fleeing to elude arrest. In local sports, Lenoir-Rhyne men's basketball's outstanding run comes to an end, plus baseball from LR and from App, and even a little bit of NASCAR news. And in Community Focus, Sarah Killian has our weekly update from the city, and Arianna Mack has the Arts and Entertainment Bulletin Board. Sunny today with a high in the mid-60s, more sunshine with a high around 70 tomorrow, and then we might just hit 80 on Friday as some cloud cover moves in. Mostly cloudy Saturday with a high in the mid-70s, a 70% chance of rain Sunday with a high in the low 70s. For the rest of next week, highs will range from the upper 60s to the low 80s with a chance of rain almost every day, anywhere from 35 to 65%. An up-to-date forecast is always there for you at WHKY.com. I'm Ralph Mangum. You're watching the WHKY News.